Your life quietly moves in the direction of what you give your attention to. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. The price of discipline is always less than the pain of regret. Most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in a decade. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The future depends on what you do today. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. You don't change your life by thinking differently, you change it by doing differently. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. You will never change your life until you change something you daily do. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. First, we form habits, then they form us. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. A person who has not disciplined himself has surrendered his freedom. Clarity comes from movement, not from waiting. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Failure is not a necessary evil, it is a necessary teacher. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. Change your habits, change your life. Small disciplines repeated daily lead to great achievements. Where focus goes, energy flows. You're one decision away from a totally different life. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Daily practice is the foundation of mastery. Success is not owned, it is rented, and rent is due every day. A disciplined mind leads to happiness. An undisciplined mind leads to suffering. Direction matters more than speed. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow others to control your emotions. Do the difficult things while they are easy and the great things while they are small. You become what you practice most under pressure. Consistency is louder than words. Discipline equals freedom. Dreams are built through daily execution. Calmness is the cradle of power. Your standards set the ceiling of your success. Focus is saying no to 1,000 good things. What you tolerate shapes your life. Growth begins where comfort ends. Hard choices create an easy life. Easy choices create a hard life. Confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself. You don't need more time, you need better priorities. Long-term consistency beats short-term intensity. Discipline is remembering what you want. A focused life is a meaningful life. Effort fades, regret remains. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Habits are the invisible architecture of daily life. Quiet consistency builds undeniable strength. Freedom grows inside structure. Every action trains your future self. What you repeat becomes your identity. Deadlines turn dreams into reality. Momentum is created by showing up when motivation fades. Comfort zones are beautiful places, but nothing grows there. Master the fundamentals and the rest will follow. Pressure creates growth. Confidence is built through action, not waiting. Your daily choices quietly shape your future. Consistency is self-trust in action. Discipline is choosing the future over the present. Commitment brings clarity. Your habits speak louder than your goals. One focused hour beats a distracted day. The task you avoid controls you. Small wins compound into extraordinary results. Growth requires honesty with yourself. Time management is life management. Discipline is quiet, but its results are unmistakable. What you nourish grows. Structure creates freedom. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't commit. Preparation is silent confidence. Your routines decide your results. Self-respect is built through self-control. The path becomes visible once you move. Discipline is keeping the promises you make to yourself. The life you admire is built one habit at a time. The strong person is not the one who overcomes others by strength, but the strong one is the one who controls himself when angry.